that this coup was plotted and orchestrated by two senior party officials alongside others within the party secretariat. These senior officials are Mrs. Cecil Barire and Mr. Kimani Ichungwa, MP for Kikuyu constituency. That my ouster by the above officials had nothing to do with incompetence or my inability to run the UDA party. In this regard, ladies and gentlemen, I wish to state as follows. One, that as I highlighted above, my alleged removal as UDA Secretary General was outright unlawful, unfair, and a sheer blatant contravention of the party constitution and laid down processes. Sadly, this coup was plotted and executed by senior party officials who are otherwise expected to protect and uphold the same constitution. Neither were any charges preferred against me in public or private to warrant and justify my removal, nor was I given an opportunity to defend myself as required by law and the rules of natural justice. I was convicted and sentenced without trial because my aggressors had nothing against me, to the extent that none of them could sign and date the statement that purportedly communicated my ouster. That this coup was plotted and orchestrated by two senior party officials alongside others within the party secretariat. These senior officials are Mrs. Cecil Barire and Mr. Kimani Ichungwa, MP for Kikuyu constituency. That my ouster by the above officials had nothing to do with incompetence or my inability to run the UDA party, but was a well-choreographed script intended to climax with the impeachment of the Deputy President, Dp Gachagua. My close and inevitable working relationship with the Deputy President, who is also the UDA Deputy Party Leader, act them. And when their concerted efforts, lobbying and coercion to set me against my Deputy Party Leader failed, I was effectively profiled and labeled as an obstacle towards their evil plots and conspiracy to have His Excellency Dp Gachagua impeached. It is not a coincidence, therefore, that one of the coup plotters' accomplices, Mr. Hassan was unlawfully proposed as my immediate replacement. Let it be known that the planned impeachment of the Deputy President had nothing to do with President William Ruto, the broad-based government, or any other narrative the coup plotters have advanced. The impeachment had everything to do with egocentric 2027-2032 politics in the Mount Kenya region and was instigated Resolution Committee for the purpose with potential to harm the image of the UDA party if exposed to the public through an open court, but I will not hesitate to take the next move if I don't get justice from the party's internal dispute and resolution committee. For the purpose of clarity, the matter before the political parties dispute tribunal, which I filed immediately after my supposed ouster, is for the sake of obtaining orders to stop the process of my replacement by the UDA party and the registrar of political parties until my substantive issues are fully